Hello everybody. What we have here in the hedgerow by the side of the canal, this Cooper's gone away ahead and is wondering why I've stopped, but what we have here is a beautiful little laburnum tree, and I'll post a picture here. That was how the tree looked back last May, and I'm going to grab me a few of those seeds that are hanging off the tree in abundance so that I can sow them fresh. Hopefully start me a tree, a laburnum tree. It'll be a long time till it flowers. Another 15 years they say, so we'll see. Here's a shot from the other side, showing how wide it is. It's a gracious little tree. So I've been out collecting again, and pardon the dog poo bag. It's not, obviously not dog poo. What it is laburnum seeds from a laburnum tree that's is out by the canal, one of our regular walks, and I'm going to endeavour to sow some of these seeds now that they've ripened. As you can see, the seeds come like little peas in a pod, or little beans. One thing to note is, of course, that laburnum in all parts, seeds, leaves, etc., deadly poisonous. So you do need to be careful growing this if you have small children around, where they might ingest any of these. Not something I need to worry about at the moment, so I'm thinking if I spread all these out and get lots sprouting all over, it could be the basis of another fusion project. They say it takes 10 to 15 years for laburnums to flower, so I hit and miss whether I'll ever see that, but I could see a tree. Okay, I'm filming this on my phone because I'm too lazy to go indoors and get the camera and set it all up, so I'm going to put it to one side and carry on doing this so that you don't have to watch this wobbly camera work any longer. Okay, so that's all the pods shelled, the seeds shelled from the pods, and spread out over the surface of the compost. We'll give it a cover up with a thin layer, and then we'll give it water, and we'll put it to one side and we'll see what happens. Nothing may happen before spring, but you never know. Okay, so it's the 24th of August, and a number of the laburnum seeds have sprouted. Most are green, some are coming out right buttercup yellow. I don't know quite what that's about, but yeah, some success. The laburnum seeds have grown very well. I mean, I've still got gaps where nothing has germinated, but I have trees that are now actually producing the first set of true leaves. I think I would like to try and grow them up as a group, a big group, and then try a fusion project. But I also want to try and have a couple of individual trees as well. So I'm going to use these little, what are they, 4 centimetres, 4.5 centimetre pots, and I'm going to use some of my normal mix, but with a little bit extra organic matter, because they are quite young seedlings. And I'm just going to try and very gently pluck a couple from the outside of the healthier looking trees. So let's have a look. That's a nice healthy looking tree. Make sure I don't lose you off camera. I'm just going to use a plant label because I put my little dipper down and I can't find it, just to loosen it off. It's an old label, gone brittle. That's not working. Okay, let's try the tweezers and just put them in underneath. I can just loosen that and then pull that out without too much trouble and pop it in there like so. Very, very gently. I don't want to bruise those roots if I can help it. Hopefully that tree won't even notice it's been moved. That one's a bit more stubborn, doesn't want to come out. So just gently free it. That one's got quite a healthy little taproot. And I don't know if this will work with laburnums. It certainly works with beech trees. And just nip out the growing tip at that stage, and the tree won't even notice. Of course, I might find that's not the case with these, but hey ho, we'll cross the bridge when it comes to it. That bridge will be crossed when we come to it. I'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Oh dear, the words are not working. Okay, so this gritty compost doesn't work like an ordinary compost. You can't just poke a hole in it. So we will just pop it in like so and fill in as best we can around. Trying to get the tree fairly central, but that isn't always possible. I made a right pig's ear of that, but never mind. I could take it out and start again and re-edit the video, but pretend it never happened, but it happened. So there you go. So there's a couple. I think I'd like a couple more, just for a bit of insurance. They may not like being disturbed. I have no idea with laburnum seeds or seedlings whether they will stand disturbance at this stage. But I know that from other species, if you take them little, they barely notice. That's better. Okay, and I think I'll do one more for luck. Okay, and I'll take that one. I've already disturbed this area of the soil, and this tree's got again a fair taproot on it, so I'm going to nip that out. Okay, so there we have it. That's 4 little laburnums and a tray full. It's the 29th of August. I don't know if I said that, but it is indeed the 29th of August 2021. Because these plants are so tiny, I don't want to risk washing them out of the pot with a watering can or the hose pipe, so I'm going to sit them in this bucket with some water and let them soak it up from the base rather than giving them a good dousing. Okay, so I cheated a little bit. I added a little bit more water just to make sure that the levels would come up. They've been in there a couple of minutes now, and I can just take them out and allow them to drain and then I will put them back in the shade house alongside the tray of the other seedlings, and we'll see how they grow. So there we go, it's the 3rd of September today, and although the germination in the tray has been, well, patchy I guess you could say, we may still get a few more seeds sprout. We may not. But I thought I'd post this video anyway. I don't know why I've ended up filming most of it on my phone, but I have. And hope it's not too wobbly for you guys. The 4 trees that I've transplanted into these little pots will stay in these little pots over winter, and then they'll get transplanted into larger pots, the 9cm pots, to grow on next year. These, still undecided, but I think I probably am going to try and grow them all in this pot and see if I can fuse them. Thank you so much for